Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Loena Mutiga Karibuni Sana. So today we have another interesting vlog, still looking at the farming series, and today we are looking at how do you plant your kales, what is the requirement, and when is the right harvesting time. Thank you so much guys for always welcoming back to view my content, and for the new viewers, welcome to this channel. If you're interested in farming, then you are in the right place. Okay, so looking at kales, mostly people love planting kales for home use, or when you have a kitchen garden, you can consider planting kales so that you can be getting fresh kales from your kitchen garden instead of having to buy kales each and every now and then. Okay, others also plant kales in large scale purposely for selling. Then that is the best thing a farmer could think of, because we try and think which is the best way that we can get money as farmers. So I'll take you through the process of planting kales, and stay tuned so that you can learn. To the beginning process, or to the first process, is where you plant your kales. And what is the requirement? These are the steps that you should follow. The first thing is to buy the seedlings from a registered nursery. Yeah, so that is emphasizing on a registered nursery, so that you do not get a poor quality kales. And I want you to buy from a place that you will get the best kales that will give you the highest yields. So you buy from a registered nursery. Step 2, space seedlings 30 centimeters by 45 centimeters apart. Okay, that is the easiest thing. After you buy them, after you've prepared your land, of course, you will not just come with the seedlings and just place and just start planting. No, you have to till your land and prepare your land nicely. And after that is when you start planting the kales with a spacing of 30 centimeters by 45 centimeters apart from one kale to the other, or from one kale seedling to the other. On to the next, mixed manure or fertilizer into the soil to avoid scorching. That is very essential. Do not plant your seedlings directly to where you have put your fertilizer. No. After you put in your fertilizer or your manure, mix with the soil and then you plant. That will help your kales grow nicely without having to try. So if you're planning to plant kales, it's either you do it during the long rains, or if you're going to use irrigation scheme method to water your kales, always ensure that you do it perfectly. Mostly watering kales you water your kales. If you're not using drip irrigation, I'll advise you water your kales in the morning and in the evening. As I've said already, kales require a lot of water. After that, you cover with a light mulch to keep the soil moist. If you do not have that much water, always mulch your soil. Okay, that is where you put some leaves or some plants, dry plants, to cover the soil, so that water is not lost, so that no so that much water is not lost through evaporation. Always ensure after you plant these seedlings, mulch your soil so that they can retain water, and they can now pick up well with their growth. After that, remove old or diseased leaves. If you see a leaf that is not doing, a leaf that seems to have some issues or some diseases, always ensure you remove them before you plant. That is why I also said, if you buy your seedlings from a very certified nursery, you will not have this problem. That is why I insisted on buying your seedlings from a licensed nursery or a registered nursery. Okay, after that, you monitor for pests and diseases. Kales are very prone to pests and diseases. Always find the relevant chemical or relevant herbicides or that you can use, or pesticide that you can use to your kales, because they are really prone to pests and diseases. So be observant about that. On to the next process is where we look at the harvesting process. When do you harvest and how do you harvest? First, the first step, most kales variety are ready to harvest within 4 weeks. 4 weeks is basically 1 month. So kales are really, they grow fast, and you, within a very short time, you're making that money. So you harvest after 4 weeks. And how do you harvest them? You simply harvest them by hand picking. You hand pick the leaves, and it's as that simple. Next thing, I can give you maybe some additional tips on how to care for, on how to store your kales and the rest. First, mature kale leaves have more pungent flavor, and the young leaves have a lighter taste and good for salads. If you're looking forward to doing your salads, consider the young leaves that are the kales with the young leaves. After that, how do you preserve them? Kales can be stored in a fridge for 7 to 10 days. That is the longest period you can store fresh kales, that is 7 to 10 days. But if you want to store your kales for for the longest time, make sure you cook them and then you freeze in the freezer. And with that, with when you do that, you can now preserve the kales for the longest time that you want. Kales are the easiest plants that you can plant and get a lot of money. As you have heard, there is nothing complicated, nothing so hard to do. I believe you can learn something and get a tip for, or one or two, and you can plant those kales on your farm and keep on becoming a greater farmer. Thank you so much for watching till the end of the vlog. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share, hit that notification bell so that each and every time I'll be so that each and every time I'll be uploading, you will be notified. Till the next one, bye bye.